Welcome back to the channel 40 and Broke. It doesn't matter how we got here, all that matters is that we get out of here. But let's not fool ourselves, gentlemen. It's important to understand how we got here in the first place so we don't have to repeat the same mistakes over and over again. Here are 6 reasons that we are here today, 40 and Broke. Especially the last reason might surprise you, so stick around to the end. Reason number 1, refuse to change your ways. Yes, sometimes we get stuck in our ways in life, especially around this age. Think about it. Something that you tried to become. You've been trying to do this for the last 20 years at least. Maybe you were stuck in your ways. Maybe you were stubborn. Maybe you refused to acknowledge the fact that you made a mistake and you need to change up your ways. Here's the thing, gentlemen. At this age, you can still become anything that you want. Well, perhaps not anything. Perhaps you can't become a professional athlete anymore. But when you have a realistic view on life, you can still become anything you want. You can still become a carpenter, an electrician, whatever you want. It's all on you. So, here's the thing. You gotta make a decision right now. Who do I wanna be right now? Who do I wanna be tomorrow? Do you have the balls to admit that you made a mistake and perhaps your old views and visions are wrong? At the end of the day, all we have to live with is ourselves and the reflection in the mirror. It's time to be that honest with yourself, gentlemen, that you made the right choices. If you are 40 and broke, it's needless to argue about this. You made some wrong decisions in your life. That's perfectly fine. We live and we learn. But now it's time to own your mistakes and make the right decisions. Let me ask you right now, who do you want to be tomorrow? What do you want to be tomorrow? Dumb it down, keep it simple, stupid. Try to become something that's attainable, something that's realistic. If you don't have a job right now, try to pick up a trade, a skill that you can learn. Try to become a carpenter, an electrician, a painter, something that people will need for the rest of their lives. Act smart. Think with your brains, not with your balls. There's nothing wrong with making wrong decisions in life. Only thing that's wrong and that's bad is being stubborn and refusing to acknowledge that you might need to change your ways. Only fools do this. A wise man knows when to resign. I would ever tell you to stop dreaming, gentlemen. The only thing that I would tell you is dream the right dreams. Dreams that are attainable and within reach. Reason number 2. Addictions. When we reach this age, there are many things that are hardwired within our system. Habits that we do, perhaps habits that are breaking us down, habits such as addictions. Now let's get one thing straight, gentlemen. Addictions is a very, very broad understanding. It could be anything. It could be cigarettes, booze, porn, gaming, doing nothing, women, hanging out with friends that are toxic, hanging out with women that are toxic and chasing them, partying. All these things can be addictions that are holding you back. But it's time to be honest and analyze yourself. Have a sturdy look in the mirror and ask yourself, do I have certain addictions that I need to get rid of right now, as for today? Because these addictions are what holding you back from becoming the best version of yourself. The best version of yourself is waiting for you, is waiting to unleash yourself. But these addictions are holding you back. I want you to be honest with yourself. The cigarettes, the booze, the women, the partying. I want you to be honest with yourself. What are the addictions that are holding you back? Mentally, physically, spiritually, and of course financially. Did you ever thought about how much money it costs you to sustain a certain addiction? Just cigarettes, just booze. If you let go of this addiction, not only will you benefit from it physically and financially, especially spiritually, you will become stronger than ever. And this is what we need. We need you in your greatest strength ever to become this man that you want to become. You are 40, you are broke, you want to become a millionaire? It's perfectly possible. But you have to put in the work. You gotta let go of certain things. You gotta let go of something to get something back. What are you willing to sacrifice? If I was you, I would sacrifice my bad habits and replace these with good habits. Now, just get one thing clear. This won't be easy. This will be far from easy. This might be the hardest thing that you've done the past 10 years. And you might not be the most pleasant person in the beginning. A lot of people around you will judge you. The friends that you made through this addiction will frown upon your actions. They will judge you. They will have the crabs in the bucket mentality and try to keep you down with them. If you must, let go of these friends. Let go of these women. Let go of these family members who try to keep you in this frame of a pathetic loser. It's time to become a winner today. And a winner knows how to battle his own demons. If your demons are your addictions, you will fight them and you will be successful in this battle. I will be here with you to stimulate you and motivate you. Reason number 3, dating out of your league. You might not have thought about this one, did you? Think about it. You've been chasing women that don't even want you that much. Women that are out of your league as for today. I don't like to say that women are that special, but at some point you gotta acknowledge that a certain woman in this day and age might be able to get a certain type of man, and she knows that as well. The only one who doesn't know that is you. So now you're chasing a woman who is so-called out of your league. The problem with this is that you will be spending time, money, and energy on a woman who thinks that she's better than you, who thinks that she deserves better than you. All this time and energy should be put in becoming the best version of yourself, becoming a millionaire, becoming a bodybuilder, becoming a martial arts expert, becoming whatever type of master and whatever type of future you're active in. You only get 24 hours in a day. If you spend this time on a woman who doesn't want you, that day is gone and it will never return. Hey, when you are a 20-year-old guy, who cares about that? But we are 40 now, and we are broke. So what are we doing chasing a woman that doesn't even want us, who doesn't appreciate us, who doesn't believe in our potential anymore? Lots of people won't believe in your potential. The real question is, do you believe in your potential at this point? It's time to stop chasing these women that refuse to acknowledge your true potential. Instead of her being out of your league, you must be out of her league. Instead of her rejecting you, you must be rejecting her. Instead of her looking down on you, you must be looking down on her. It's time to switch up the roles completely, gentlemen. It's time to become the best version of yourselves so you can pick out the woman that you really want, really need, and really deserve. Because let's not forget, at the end of the day, every man gets the woman that he deserves. All the struggles that you have with women, you all did it to yourself. Because instead of putting time and work in becoming the best version of yourself, you were chasing low-hanging fruit. And this is how you get punished by life. Reason number 4, never keeping a job. We grew up in a time when job hopping was a thing, and we were told that we could keep going from job to job to job. And here we are, 40 and broke, with a resume that has many, many cuts in it. Yes, gentlemen, we have to realize and analyze our mistakes and be honest. If we are being honest, we have to acknowledge that not keeping a job is what got us here in the first place. Of course, everybody wants to be an entrepreneur. Of course, everybody wants to be a millionaire and have its own business. But you gotta be realistic. There are certain businesses in this world that have connections with each other and they keep getting money in. If you are smart, you step in between the stream and get some money from them. Instead of trying to reinvent the wheel yourself, be smart, get a job, keep a job, be loyal to an employer, save money, and have a side hustle. Become an entrepreneur on the side. Don't be stupid. Don't let popular culture tell you that you are stupid for working for a boss. Hey, you're better off working for a boss and getting money and benefits from him is having a steady life, steady stream of income, instead of struggling, hustling, and making less money and being this low-hanging fruit, bottom of the barrel type of man at the bottom of society, trying to make ends meet and living from paycheck to paycheck. In order to have an honest analysis about what got us here in the first place, not keeping a job is one of the reasons that we are here, 40 and broke. As for today, find a job, a trade, a skill, keep the job, be loyal to your employer. Let him know that you were the best thing that ever happened to him. Wake up every morning with stride and pride. Go to your job with a smile on your face. Don't let other people who are down and out of life tell you that it's not good to have a job. If people act like this, get rid of them. This is your time, gentlemen. Even if you are feeling down or depressed, this is what will help you fight your depression. What you need right now is money, money, money. Of course, there are other things that will cause a depression, but money is one of the best medicines that a man can get. When you get the money, you get the power. When you get the power, you get the women. Never forget that. It's time to get that paper, gentlemen. It's time to get that paper big. Don't let anybody hold you back. Get a job as for tomorrow if you don't have a job. If you do have a job, stop acting like this job is holding you back in life. You want to become an entrepreneur? Do so. Become an entrepreneur in your free time. Instead of spending your free time on needless activities, spend your free time on getting this business out of the ground, but never let go of your job until you are able to sustain yourself completely, 200% with your own hustle. Reason number 5, being lazy. This one is connected to the previous point about having addictions. Certain addictions that are so-called popular, such as smoking weed, or addictions that also keep us lazy. Same with gaming and with prawn, even chasing women or hanging with friends, partying, going to the club every weekend. All these addictions keep you lazy and keep you away from your true potential, the best version of yourself. It's time to stop being lazy. This is why hitting the gym or exercising is so important. It will teach you the mental strength and the mental resilience that you need in this life, in this mission. You want to be a superhero. A superhero is strong. He has a six-pack. He has a great physique. I don't say that you necessarily need a six-pack, but I want you to be in great shape. You need to be in great shape physically and mentally. Because we want to have the best version of you, you will need to put in the work, physically and mentally. We don't accept nothing less but your best right now. The next coming 10 years at least, we accept nothing but the best from you. The depression that you got, the depression will go away. It will fade away over time, but you have to start somewhere. Stop being lazy. Be honest. Are you a lazy person? How does your house look? What do your cleaning routines look like? Do you clean your shower, your toilet? Do you iron your clothes? You have to have great routines in this life. Hygiene routines, cleaning routines. Make sure you are not lazy. Make sure you are always willing to put in the work. That's why I told you to get rid of certain addictions, such as smoking weed, drinking booze, partying, gaming, staying up all night. Make sure you wake up in the morning. Make sure you wake up early, so you got all day to get things done. Being lazy is what keeps a man 40 and broke. It's time to be that honest and have honest conversations with yourself. If you don't want to have it, I will have it for you. Let me motivate you. Let me stimulate you. It's time to be honest, gentlemen. Reason number 6, not investing. Hey, you must have heard about investing, stocks, the SP 500 and things like that. Not investing is what got you here, 40 and broke. There are people who put in the work, put in the money to invest, and they became millionaires. It's not entirely true that you need money to get money, but it's also not. Of course, we need money to get money. So, this is why I told you, get a job, keep a job, get a steady stream of income, so you get some money on the side that you can invest. Here's the rule of thumb, always invest 20% of your income. Put it aside. That's why you need to let go of certain addictions. The cigarettes, the booze, the gaming, the prawn, the chasing women. If you stop all of these addictions, you will have the 20% of money easily. And you can make it more, you can make it multiply. This is the financial part of investing. I could also say mentally investing in yourself. Make sure that you read. Make sure that your spiritual being is in tune with the man that you want to be, the best version of yourself. Investing in yourself also means exercising. Investing in yourself also means taking rest when you need to take rest, getting rid of certain people that are toxic in your life, toxic habits. That's also an investment in yourself. Not investing in yourself is what got you where in the first place. And when I'm talking about not investing, I could also say not investing in the proper equipment that you need to do the hobbies that you like, to chase the goals that you want in life, to chase the dreams that you want in life. It's time to stop being a cheapskate. It's time to make wise decisions with your money. Never forget, you can only spend your dollar once. You can't spend it twice. It's time to make proper investments in yourself, gentlemen, because you are worth it. If you're still rocking with me till the end, you are highly appreciated. Please consider to drop a comment and let me know what you think about this. Also consider to give me a subscription and drop a like. I see you in the next one. Shalom.